Hey guys. So far you should have done the aim that has to do with kind of what is genocide, and we've kind of defined genocide. Then you looked at the first example of genocide that we're going to take a look at. That was in Cambodia, and that's kind of the most difficult one to kind of wrap your brain around of these examples because it's such a large and different kind of different groups of people that are targeted. But the one thing they all have in common in Cambodia is that they're not communist enough. So as we move forward through the unit, the kind of the examples of genocide become a little bit clearer, whereas the targeted group is really just one specific kind of people. And these examples tend to be a little bit easier for us to kind of make sense of. So we're going to go back in time kind of and go to Armenia. The genocide in Armenia is going to take place during kind of at the same time as World War One, and that has that plays a role. So this is the earliest example that we study. Genocide is as old as the written word. I mean, that's something that's been happening for a really long time. But as far as the examples that we look at, Armenia is going to be the first one. If we were to put them in chronological order. So Armenia is located in Central Europe. So today, Armenia is here. Okay. Back in the day, during World War One, it was part of the Ottoman Empire, which is an important part to kind of understand here. Armenia being part of the Ottoman Empire. Now, the Ottoman Empire fought against. The Ottoman Empire was allied with Hungary and Germany and those countries, and they were fighting against Russia and so on and so forth. So geographically, you can see that this northern border of Georgia and Azerbaijan here borders Russia. So at the time, these areas are, this is where, the good guys meet the bad guys right here. Okay, and that kind of reality is going to play into this incident here in Armenia. Okay, so during World War One, it's these guys versus these guys, and that's part of the story. Um, without giving too much of the story away, I guess Armenia is different from the rest of the Ottoman Empire in an important way, that being religion. They're kind of a different religion than all the rest of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire is predominantly Muslim, and the Armenians are Christians, and that's kind of a big part of it. Russians also are Christians. So you'll see how the story unfolds with the classwork, but this idea that the Ottoman Empire's opponents are Russians and Russians happen to be Christian. Meanwhile, the Armenians, which are part of the Ottoman Empire, are also Christian. That kind of lends to this incident. Okay, so that's kind of the basis of the story. So you guys will take a look at some classwork on this, and you'll kind of get a grip on who's doing the killing, who's getting killed, why, and what is the impact, and that's kind of the stuff we're looking at. So I'm around if you guys need any help. You just let me know, and I'll see you later.